Let's see if we can get this madame down. So, you know that your game comes from a certain era where just selecting a name produces cartoon boner sound effects. I don't know, mine sound like that, I don't know about you. Hello, my name is Matthew McMuscles, otherwise known, of course, as Matty Fatty. Can I get Matty Fatty in there? Yes, perfect. I am done. And this is Rampage Total Destruction, the GameCube version. You can tell by the little beanie beans down for bonus content and options. When the last time I talked about this game, I was not super complimentary. I remember not liking it. It's awkward to control, but I was kind of going based on memories. So, you know, because G versus K is happening very soon, why not take a look at this Midway classic? All right, George looks kind of horrible, like in a type of like the thing that should not be way. He looks like every moment he lives is agony, but he is very ferocious, so I'm giving him a solid 7 out of 10. Lizzie looks fine, a bit more reptilian than I'm used to, but still strong. Yeah, I'm not sure about the load to the ground pose, but Lizzie's like an 8.5. Ralph, he's got a weird manic look to him, a little bit like those horny cartoon like wolves from the 1950s cartoons, the ones that are always like, va va voom, hey baby, so it's a little creepy. 6 out of 10. Ramsey, good name, not really understanding what this creature is. It's a bipedal goat. Goat's already pretty creepy, but I don't know, at least it feels like a monster rather than like a big animal, so 7.5. Gilman, I like aqua monsters, they're cool. I like Gilman in general. Castlevania is just strangely attractive for a fish man. Gilman, 8.5 actually. Rat, it's just a giant rat. If it was a giant rat that was on all fours, I'd be a little bit more intimidated, but he's more cute than anything else, which I like. I like my ratties being cute. So I'm kind of on the fence. I'd say 6.5. Calamari, I get it. Giant octopus, that is a movie monster trope, so 7.9 out of 10. Leon, that's cool that we have him. He's a giant lion. I don't know. I feel like that's just big lion, and not really that. 6 out of 10. Giant crocodile, it's very similar to Lizzie in that way, but looks like he kind of goes on all fours. Maybe not. I don't remember selecting this character, but is this the RE2 boss all grown up, even bigger? Could be. 7 out of 10. Kyle, I guess Kyle, like Kyle Clops, Cyclops, sort of. Giant monster instead of giant animal, so that's already a base 7. I'm going to give him like a 7.3. Marco, super cool. I don't even care. I know what I'm talking about before where I was saying like no giant animal, but look at him. He's a fucking street shark. How can you not love that? 9 out of 10. Rojo, there's a bestial nature to him. Looks fun at parties. Giant bull, but I do get a big bang of Mortal Kombat off him, so 7.5 out of 10. Icky and armadillo, ridiculous. The legs and the arms and the face is kind of weird. Armadillo kind of makes you think of Anguirus from the Godzilla franchise, so that's something, but I don't know about Porcupine, whatever this is, anteater. I did a porky eater. I'm not sure. 5 out of 10. Venus flytrap, big Biollante vibe. So I'm down for that, and it has a different structure than most, not being like a two-legged creature. So 8 out of 10. 4 out of 10. Reminds me a lot of Blizzard from, not the shitty Blizzard, I mean the cool Blizzard from Primal Rage. So Harry, I'm assuming he's supposed to be like a Yeti, but again, it reminds me a lot of Primal Rage. So 8 out of 10. Shelby, I think this might be going for a Gamera look, and it's a little bit indicative of that. So I'm down. Seems to be like a mix of a turtle and like a sand slash, maybe. I'm not sure, but 7.7 out of 10. Amanda, I guess this is actually the armadillo. I feel uncomfortable looking at Amanda. The face reminds me of a DreamWorks animated feature, so 5 out of 10. Kingston, weird snake man. Reminds me of Rathamon from Conan the Adventurer, so 8 out of 10. Natalie, like a nautilus, I guess, something. Really similar to the other creature from before, if I forget its name, Callie. But still, it makes you think of that one fighter from Red Earth. So 7 out of 10. There you go. This is what I've been asking for. Rocky. I like the name because it reminds me of the boxer and my friend Rocky, so that's cool. Giant magma monster, very down. That is much better than any type of giant animal. So Rocky's like an 8.5. It's like a 3. Joe. Oh, I think we're running out of ideas. That's like a 4.5. I don't know what Joe's supposed to be. All right, that's 10. Bart, he's some type of bat, and his name was. The only thing better if this guy's name was Bort. I like his face. He has like this sort of escaped a convict sort of look. Like he's manic. He's crazy. Is he supposed to be like a jackalope or some type of antlered Canadian creature? I guess it's supposed to be a jackalope. I don't know, because his name is Jack. Or Kangaroo Jack, whichever you prefer. Still, though, he's a little generic, so I'm going to give him like a 6 out of 10. Wow, we're going with the tentacles. It's cool. It'd be cool if there's a Cthulhu thing, but I think Jill is supposed to be like an alien. And again, it is similar to some other beasts you've seen before, or maybe possibly a jellyfish. Jellyfish. I don't know, not terrible, but kind of middle of the road. So 5.6 out of 10. And Nick's cool. Nick's basically a Balrog, a demon from the ancient world, and this foe is beyond any of us. So 10 out of 10. Filbert. That's 4. Igor, great name, but so many tentacles. A lot of it. Igor's strong though, but I feel like some of the other creatures that are similar kind of outpace him, so 4 out of 10. Bubba, close to being something. Looks like a generic creature you'd find like a Duke Nukem game. It's kind of pig-like. I don't mind the name Bubba, but nah, overall look. It feels unfinished. Like he needs like nipple rings or something. So 5 out of 10. You know what? Well, we played King Kong last time, so I'm going with Lizzie right now. Monsters heading toward Las Vegas. Just, you know what? Someone needs to gamble. Someone has to. And a kaiju would put a big bet on most things. So my main thing when playing this, when it was new, and I was really looking forward to it because Rampage. I'm down for that. A lot of the most days of the week, I'm down for that. And I kind of feel that this should have either stayed 2D or gone completely 3D. Because as it is right now, it's this weird combination, and I find it's just a little awkward, all the controls. I don't know what it is. And I'm trying to talk to right now too, so I'm not going to get much better very quickly. But there's just something about how you attach to buildings versus how you do anything. And there's all these moves, and it just kind of doesn't work for me. I don't know what it is. Let's actually try to destroy a building. There's a kitty though. I cannot destroy this building, but I must. It is my choice to rampage. And like so many animations are really, really slow. Like they're nice animations, but in the heat of battle, you just want to smash things really fast, and you sort of can't. Or you know, a lot of them are elaborate. I don't know. Like just punching has this massive wind up. I don't know about that. I don't know. Why would kicking slightly faster? I didn't get this lemon fan fiction down over here though. Give it to me. It was a combo lemon fan fiction. That's fine. Ow! I fell.
I've fallen and I can't get up.
Okay, jump off. Good. I think, you know what it is? You know what it really, I think it is, aside from me just not being amazing? It's just because a classic Rampage is so, like, even the 90s arcade versions that Midway put out a while ago, I think it's because they're so ingrained in my head how it feels to hit every single pixel and how building damage works, that when I'm presented with something similar but different, it takes me a really long time to acclimatize. Ooh, I do like that. I do like that, how you just kind of go into, you just walk into the second level. That's kind of neat, actually.
Yes, sir. Vegas is rocking and rolling tonight.
People have died, man. People have died, and you think Vegas is rocking and rolling. No. Fire that man immediately. You really have to dissect the buildings, like floor by floor.
Not another one of those.
I have unlocked Leon. Isn't he from Brutal Paws of Fury? I feel like he is. Wasn't there a lion named Leon? He was hiding inside this thing, in this one building. I guess the terror of Rampage unlocks someone's bloody roar persona. You know, I have a feeling that this thing that I just made up is very real. Of course, Scum Soda is this horrible product that damages people's lives and minds and such, and is made by an evil capitalist corporation. This is some type of crazy fantasy plot that could never happen in real life. Okay, no wait, what does the cat actually do? I need to know. I need to know yesterday. All right, kitty, you're coming with me. Oh!
In the arms of the angel.
I ate Kitty. That's fine. Kitty's power is one with me now. But if I'm Lizzie, I should love shooting fire out of a orifice. It doesn't necessarily have to be the mouth. And I guess since the other factor is, since this is made by Pipeworks, who made the original Atari Godzilla fighting games, I think my anticipation was pretty high. I was like, well, that's just perfect. This makes total sense that they would be doing this. And then when I played, I was like, oh, okay, well, this is a little more awkward. But they were a good choice. I mean, who else is gonna do it? All right, we're good. We're good. Everyone's just watching me terrorize everything. Lancelot's. I assume that's a play on Excalibur. Excalibur, when I did go to that casino, they did have some hype arcade games in the bottom floor of the casino. So many of the casinos have no fucking arcade games. It's considered a war crime in some places. Oh, that's pretty good. How far the people fly? Let's see if we can get this madame down. What just happened? It was... Where'd I go? Was I sinking into the water? Is that... Okay. Like, get a little buggy. That's fine. It's gonna happen every so often. Okay, I can't seem to kick this lady. She is my rival, and I just can't seem to... Lady, there you go. That looked awesome. Challenge me. What's happening? Oh, multi-spin. Okay. No, that's multi-spin. It's just the Zangief shit over and over. Billions don't seem to give a fuck about it, though. Why does this keep happening? I need to eat the end is near guy. He's very annoying, I have to say. And it all comes crumbling down, including me! Alright, why don't we change up the monster here? Oh my god, that is super lewd, George! Don't scratch down there! Eat 10 mimes, I can do that. I can absolutely do that. I can do that, no problem. I will eat them in front of you so you can all bear witness. I do have to say, being able to change monsters in between every level, very handy feature. That's actually pretty good. That was a nice big super combo. I feel maybe if they use the Killer Instinct announcer, that would be a slightly more hype.
Monster combo!
Okay, I'll be right down there. I see mimes. I will eat you soon. Let me just bounce off that. Oh, yes. Tastes like a French baguette. It's pretty cool you can drop kick multiple times, though. That seems like a pretty decent way to rack up some damage on buildings. Oh, fuck. Hey, that's pretty cool. Oh, wait, what? What happened? Where's all this money coming from? Oh, yeah, put the thrust as a must here. Look at that, that was good. Wait, I still need a mime. No! I was so hungry for mime. Oh, multi-spin. Yeah, multi-spin. Perfect for helicopters. Let's do it again. We can do it. It works. It really, really works. Yeah, that seems to be like a pro strat. For all you Rampage Total Destruction runners, I'm sure you must know this. It's not new tech that I'm discovering here. I don't think there's going to be a summoning salt video on Rampage TD. Moving on to Nero's, and then after that we'll be getting Dante, and then after that we'll be getting V. Alright, so there's a big, stupid battle tank somewhere, like a child's playset. It's a scum tank. We have to do something about it. Where is it here? No, I must summon it with destruction. Alright, the tank is speaking to me. I have not yet seen it. Is that, oh shit. Is that, oh, there you are! Oh! It backs off. It's a coward. I mean, look at me. Oh my god, am I actually dying? I'm Little Naked Man! Don't look, kids. Censor that, please. Although, like, just guy running around through Las Vegas naked wouldn't really turn many eyeballs, on all honesty. Look at that, what? Oh my god, the fountains are bouncing me around. This is some Super Smash Brothers shit going on. Yeah, no, I was a match for you. You have been challenged and defeated. Wait, where'd he go? I guess he's dead. Alright, Nero's is almost destroyed. That's the last building. Is this the end of Las Vegas, the city of sin? It is, so now we're going to destroy a bunch of billionaire Silicon Valley assholes in San Francisco. And inherently here we get to the part of Rampage where you're like, oh, this is the game. And there's nothing inherently wrong with that, but when there's like 50 levels, sometimes way more, you're kind of hoping that your objectives will sort of change. Yeah, there's like those little challenges to get, but we're just doing the same thing over and over. And I get that's like a tough thing to balance, but maybe you need to think slightly outside the box and do something a little bit different, and maybe have some type of classic mode that simplifies it down to here for the purists that demand their Rampage never change. And I think that's a good idea. I'm like, look, okay, we're just, not everything's going to be gold, what I'm saying. But does that not make sense? Will Warner Brothers, there's a lot of crabs on the loose. Will Warner Brothers ever do something with the Rampage IP again? Well, not when they're making that weird arcade game that I talked about a few years ago in a video. That one that was based on the movie, which is kind of interesting. I would have liked to have seen that a bit maybe expanded upon and released on digital services, because I doubt a boxed game is going to happen anytime soon.
It is now time for Crab.
That's just the Crab House. That's all they have there. It's just, I know crab, you could probably get it quite easily in San Francisco. Are there buildings just overstuffed with crab meat? So one thing I can certainly say about Rampage Total Destruction is that it's bonus content and it has a couple of classic Rampage games. So in terms of value, you're getting quite a bit with this one. But I still feel like the controls are a bit awkward. But I started to come around to it a little bit. I think all the voice samples coming at you at every single second from every single NPC is a little much. But other than that, I actually enjoyed this a little bit more than going in. Should the Rampage franchise come back in some sort of other way? I don't know. Is it a thing of the past and should we all move on? I'm not sure, but I have too much nostalgia for the franchise to always want to give it a go again every couple of years. Any other kaiju themed games you'd like me to take a look at this month, because I'm a content creator and I have to have synergy with upcoming movie releases? Let me know in the comments and I'll see what I can do for you.